Now if the Aquarius sign goes into the second house in the Navamsa in the D9 chart, what does this mean? Now it means that the second house, which in the Navamsa represents the nutrition, or it's also called the house of bhoga, or consumption. So this is what you attain of your own actions, either good or bad. So because the Navamsa is the strongest manifestation of how you will be able to attain gains, output, so the output of the second house of nutrition, savings in the bank, your livelihood, where you get your income from, what will be your lineage, family lineage, all will be connected strongly, not only to where you're born in, which family you're born in, but also to your actions, what you are making through your own actions, good or bad. So when the Aquarius sign goes into the second house, the zodiac is telling you that in attainment of the second house results of bhojanam or consumption or nutrition, or the money or livelihood that you are getting, the earning that you are getting, the savings in the bank that you are getting, this should all be because of how you are using the Aquarius sign energies, because Aquarius sign is placed in the second house. This means that in your approach to getting money, finances, trying to get better nutrition, you should be somebody who's more friendly to others. You should not be somebody who's very antagonistic, or somebody who's always trying to be very competitive, or always fighting or competing with others. So this antagonism you should be able to put behind you. You should be able to bring a more friendly demeanor. Working with people for a larger goal will get you better income, will give you better livelihood, rather than competing, because Aquarius sign is about working with people, working with masses to attain the larger good of society. However, this sign also means, Aquarius sign in the second house, that this is also a placement of somebody who should be an intellectual, which means you should try to intelligently get money rather than through diplomacy or tact or trying to hoodwink some people. And you should also be more tolerant of other people's aspirations also. Mind you, Aquarius is also the 11th house in the Kalpurush Kundi, which means a lot of your wishes and desires will also come true. So this means when Aquarius sign goes into the second house in the Navamsa, a lot of your wishes and desires will come true if you are somebody who thinks holistically, thinks for everybody, thinks also for yourself, but also looks at for your family, also your team members, also the department in which you work, also the organization or the industry that you work. So the more holistic thinking that you have, the greater results that you will get. Also this means that you should also have an intellectual approach to how you can give back to society. If you do that, then automatically you will get a better standing in society and your livelihood will increase. You will also be seen as somebody who is very tolerant, independent, but also humane. So having a very humane approach, a very logical approach rather than a very rebellious approach, will help you to be able to get better gains. So overall, this is a pretty I would say friendly energy in the second house, where through your approach to being friendly, through your approach to be an intellectual, through your approach to be individualistic, while trying to do a greater good for society, will get you better gains.